There is nothing quite like the latest game created by independent games producer uwilmod, Times Infinity, because there just isn't. Already from the main menu of the game, we can see many beautiful skies, which tells the gamer right away that this game was worth at least 10 times more than the asking price of $1 you can currently purchase Times Infinity for. The setting is a school, university, a mishmash I still do not comprehend fully, but full of strange girls, one of whom may or may not be a psychopath, and one of whom, Farah, is the protagonist. Farah embodies the gamer of the modern age, a creature that does not succumb to the traps of writing found in current generation games such as The Last of Us 2, where the protagonist's stat can be numerous acts of violence, versus them, but continue so anyways. Farah instead is forced by this guy to have a date with 8 people and does so by shooting people with colored uniforms, with more colors thanks to her psychopath friend. There might be some kind of messages that I'm sure could be explored once the uwilmod is given a PS5 deprecate by Sony. The graphics as featured in Times Infinity are quite unique. They do not aim to achieve the graphical fidelity of titles like Spider-Man on the PS5, with amazing ray tracing of reflections and high dynamic range rendering. Instead, the game assumes an aesthetic I can closely associate with Y2K aesthetic, found in the late 90s to early 2000s, one I quite enjoy. There were graphical glitches on the models when I first walked around the house, however these stopped after I went to the town. I assume these are the limitations of the engine used for the game, the Unity engine. The Unity engine has been used in many titles to many success, however it is known to be quite clunky and used by a lot of low fidelity games. Correlation does not equal causation, though I suspect the engine is not very good in general. I assume a real engine may fix this, or maybe Godot, though I await the day they release Godot 4.0, which as far as I can tell will change game engines forever. Their fidelity is not as big as a real engine, but for a game like Times Infinity, it will be a substantial increase. As you play the game, it becomes apparent the strange girls are quite strange, and this is because they're not normal. This is an impressive departure from girls in most games, as they are usually quite normal, maybe even only the normal ones. I assume this to be a strategist move from uwilmod to market the game towards people like strange girls, and I would be lying if I said it didn't work on me. The game's art style also constantly changes in some scenes, which is a reference to the ancient Greek philosopher Heraclitus and the idea of constant change, showing once again uwilmod's cleverness in the most subtle forms. All of this combined is a title that gamers will immensely enjoy for years to come, while Sony doesn't ship the PS5 Pro with Times Infinity Plus bundled in, which they should do soon to guarantee they won't lose to Nintendo in Japan.